Okay, this is a new format, Fire Fist, January 2014. Doing the three tankies. They're back, so that might as well do a deck profile. The skeleton of the deck, three bears, three bears, two gorillas, and two dragons. The bears are your monster destroyers. They destroy your opponent's monsters. The gorillas is your back row poppers. They destroy your opponent's back row. And dragons are your monster reborn. That's the skeleton. Two leopards to make the deck run a little bit faster. Spirit for a combo right now, and right now I have a proxy. It's a rooster, but I'll get it pretty soon. And one more tuner, boar. That's it for the Fire Fist. Now for the arena monsters. Effect Vader, pretty basic. You need it in almost every deck to negate the effects of your opponent, just in case. Two Beast Kings, because we actually have a small skill drain on the deck. It's a trap for the Fire Fist. Two Cyber Valleys. The reason behind this is I don't like card D, and drawing two cards is good. So more that way you can do, I guess, get your draws faster. Blaster, because they're like 75% fire, so you'll always have a fire on the field. And Coach Wolfbark. This is another monster reborn, but it negates their effects. But this is to go for your Cardinals and Tiger Kings, and that's it. So that's it for the monsters.
How many monsters is that?
20. I think it's 20. Okay, now for the spells. The three tankies, since they're back, might as well take advantage of them. That's your Searcher, your natural Searcher. Search for a level 4 or lower beast warrior. Two Tensus. This is your double summon of the deck. Two Gyoka. This is it's a little bit like MST, but the card just stays on the field. And they cannot activate it or respond to it, so it's a great card. One Yoko. In case if you don't have a bear on the field, this will kind of be like a small bear, I guess, just giving 100 buff to your Beast Warriors. Okay, that's it for the fire formations. Forbidden Lance, pretty basic. Decrease your opponent's attack by 800. MST, basic. Dark Hole, basic.
Staples.
Duality, basic. And that's it for the spells. Now onto the traps. Here's where the small skill drain is. Three Tenkens. This basically what it does is negate your monster's effect for the turn, but they're gonna be unaffected by card effects for the turn. That's pretty great with Beast King Barbaros, because considering he's a 3000 hitter, that will it's when you normal summon him, you can activate this and bring him back to 3000. So, and plus, even if they activate Mirror Force, he's not going to be affected. So, now two Tencents. This is item 700 onto the end phase, and then all Beast Warriors get 300, which is basically a 1000 gainer. And now here comes the staples. Solemn Warning, in case you don't want them to summon something. Dark Bribe, negate something like Spell or Trap card. Mirror Force, very basic. And Call of Hunted, because Monster Reborn is banned. And that's it for my traps. Now onto my Synchros and XYZs. we run a Cardinal. You actually need two. And right now I don't have a Tiger King, but you want to also run two of the Tiger Kings. Um, Horse Prince. Actually, I'm thinking of running a second one. He's so good. Onto Stars Dragon. Very basic. That way, in case they activate Tori or Dark Hole or even Mirror Force, he can tribute himself and negate it. Catastor, very basic. Especially against
You
those.
basically need to run them in every deck.
Yeah. Those decks that are not dark types. Very. This is. I guess the only thing that counters this card is Dark Worlds. And our Kirin. This is kind of like that spell card that, depending on the level of the monster, it'll decrease it, but it's only when you have a fire formations, face up fire spell or trap cards. I'm sorry. And that's it for the deck. I guess I can show you a little strategy with the leopard and the spirit and rooster. So I'll get one leopard and one spirit, and pretend your rooster's on your deck. Basically, if you have a leopard in the graveyard, which is very easy to get it, is just by normal summoning it and tributing it to search out a Night Fire formation, and you have a spirit in hand, you can search out the Tensu, and then double summon it. And then with the spirit effect, you can actually special summon a level 3 fire, monster. You synchro summon, and you go for a Horse Prince. You can activate his effect, search out for the rooster, special summon it. You cannot special summon level 5 or higher for the rest of the turn, but still getting a good plus. And then you can activate his effect, search out for any beast warrior that you want. That's a Fire Fist. And then you also get his second search. If you have a fire formation in the field that you don't want, you can basically discard it to your graveyard and search out for another one like Tenki. So that's a small combo that you can get. That's why I'm thinking about running two, just in case if I get
You get stopped or
yeah, my rooster. I'm sorry, thinking about original card game. If my rooster is sent back to my deck by some card. Anyways, that's it for my Fire Fist.
Oh well, thank you for showing us your deck.
Thank you very much. It's a pretty